I spent all my fun money budget on something stupid. But I broke my tripod mount again, so you're gonna have to deal with crappy camera work because I'm too tired to fix it. Alright. Hot cradle. You're seeing this as I am for the first time. It's stuck. Ah. Alright, hold on. Should be pretty much it. Alright. I felt like there should have been more. Maybe he got creative with this stuff. A smart pad. I've always wanted these since I saw one in one of the ad books as a kid. Hey, and here's the Palm 5 it came with. This should be the... Yeah, that should be the actual... Oh, no, but it's another one of these weird ones. Oh, that's weird. I got two of them now. Where it says Palm 5 on the front, and then it'll say 5X on the back, right here. Some sort of transition period, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to do more research on that now that I've got two of them. I have a hard time tracking down an original 5. Another rhino skin case. Always a good time. And then the smart pad itself. We will look at this more in depth in a second. Now, he said there was a monitor interface. I kind of think that he just wasn't understanding what this was. I think he thought that was a VGA cable. It is not. Still cool. Not VGA. Some power adapter things, a charger. Documentation. Oh. This is almost worth it right here. Look at that. Brand new looking software and oh, yes. I used to look through this thing and just dream. I know this is probably says a lot about me as a kid growing up, but literally me as a child, I had one of these guys for a Palm 3, and I would just look at like stuff like that. I'd be like, that is so freaking cool. Alright, let's go ahead and set this safely over here. And let's just double check what else is in this box here. So I wonder where he got it if he didn't know that didn't plug into a monitor. But maybe... Oh no, it's just an old... Huh, with a serial adapter. Nice cradle there. The power cord. Not really much to it. Alright, well, I'm okay with that. Let's open this guy up. So the smart pad, an analog input device. You write on it, and it transmits that to an app on the Palm. The handwriting. I don't think it even OCR it or anything. Okay. Got some. Yeah, the VX reference. Hey, and the manuals. Alright, and here is the machine itself. So you can see, whoop, got a glare there. I'll just turn this off. So I want to say these are different writing tips for this pen. Good, good, good. Somebody took the batteries out of it. Honestly, it looks brand new. It doesn't look... I mean, if somebody used it, they didn't use it much, that's for sure. Maybe it doesn't work very well. This was always, to me, one of the coolest things that you could get for a Palm. I never quite had the money to pick one up, but I saw this one for a good deal. And I figured, we're going to try it. So you get your pad in here, you take notes on it, and the idea is it shows up here. So we'll see how well that works. Nice case though. I made a video the other day cleaning a laptop, and I mentioned that I was going to blow out a computer at the end of the video, and I didn't. And part of that was because I accidentally screwed up the footage, so we're going to try it again right now. I'm going to clean this out with an air compressor. So now if you don't have an air compressor, you can just take this apart and clean it. But you can see here that airflow is almost completely blocked. This came off of a computer that was in use like this for probably a year in a dentist's office. So 10 points to a Core 2 Duo for putting up with that, huh? Excuse the crazy mess and doing organizing, but we're gonna go ahead and so we'll set this down. We'll just blow it out with the air compressor real quick. So now you can see how much better airflow we're going to get through there, how much of that dust that really got off. And it looks like I scrubbed it, right? Now you wouldn't want to lick it, I guess, but I don't really specialize in food grade computer parts, so I don't really know if there is any benefit to really scrubbing it. But when it's dry dirt like that was on here, dry dust I mean, it'll just come off with compressed air just fine. So that's the point I was trying to make in that other video, is that the dust that was on that laptop was either smoker dust, is what I call it, smoker debris, or mud basically, and that adheres to the surface a lot more. You can still get a lot of it out, but this kind of stuff, you're definitely gonna have an easier time with an air compressor. But this is, I'd say, like 3/4 of the computers, at least here in Texas, have this drier stuff on it more than the super stuck stuff. So you can just get away with, you blow the whole computer out with an air compressor like that. It takes 2 minutes, and then you're back to at least where you can turn it back on and see if it works before you go and, you know, give the whole thing a bath for 6 hours. So, all right, well, I think that's gonna be it for today. Again, I'm really tired. I gotta get some work done. So honestly, I think we're gonna probably take a break here soon, but we may, now that we've got it, so I have definitely a surplus of Palm 5s. I've used those interchangeably with Palm 3s over the years. I think we may end up using a 5 or a 5X as a daily driver for a little bit here, get the whole Palm experience again, I guess. Let me know what you think, leave a comment. If this kind of stuff is interesting to you, definitely stick around. I only have, 150 more of these things, so like and subscribe, blah blah blah. See you later.